In a bustling town in Nigeria, there lived a young man called Chijioke. Chijioke, who served under his boss Mr. Tunde, was very cheerful and hardworking young man. Although his boss was very strict, Chijioke still tried his best to be honest, and he gave his all to serve his boss, unlike his fellow apprentices who would take every single opportunity they get to steal from their boss and lavish their boss's money. They disliked Chijioke because he did not want to join them in stealing from the shop and lavishing their boss's money. So they felt he was acting all righteous and he thinks he is better than them, who are also his fellow apprentices. One day, while Chijioke was arranging goods on the shelf, he found an envelope filled with money. It was a huge sum of money, enough to tempt anyone. Chijioke knew the money was not his and decided to hand it over to his boss, Mr. Tunde, immediately he gets to the shop. At the same time, one of his fellow apprentices, Samuel, saw him counting the money and asked him about it. Chijioke told him how he found the money. Samuel looked around to make sure no one was around them. Then he tried to convince Chijioke that they should share the money between themselves, but Chijioke refused. Samuel was not happy about Chijioke's refusal, so he planned with 3 other of his fellow apprentices to set Chijioke up so that he would be thrown out of the shop by their boss. They carefully executed their plan. They went to where Chijioke kept the envelope, took it and called their boss and told him that they saw Chijioke stealing his money from the counter where Mr. Tunde always keeps his money. Samuel and the 3 other apprentices were proud of what they had done because they would finally get rid of the too righteous Chijioke, who blocked them from taking their boss's money. When Mr. Tunde got to the shop, he went straight to his office. Chijioke noticed that Mr. Tunde was around. He went straight to the place he kept the envelope but couldn't find it. He started searching for it before Samuel came to tell him that their boss told everybody to gather in his office. Chijioke went into his boss's office and saw the envelope on top the table and was surprised, but he didn't say anything. Mr. Tunde started by saying,
"I called for this meeting in order to expose someone in this shop that has been stealing my money."
At the corner of the office stood Samuel and his accomplices, who were staring at Chijioke and were grinning from ear to ear. Mr. Tunde continued,
"I want to specially thank Samuel for exposing this person to me, and I'm going to reward you, Samuel, for this information."
"Thank you, sir," replied Samuel.
"And for you, Chijioke, I expected this from anyone here but you. How could you?"
Chijioke was surprised his boss was saying this to him. So he tried defending himself by telling his boss that he didn't do anything with teary eyes. But his boss immediately told him to shut up. Mr. Tunde then put on the computer on his table and turned it around for the boys to watch a video playing on the monitor. The video showed everything that had happened in the shop that day. It showed that Mr. Tunde personally put the money on the same shelf Chijioke found it, and it also showed Samuel and his accomplices planning to steal the money. Immediately the video finished playing, Samuel and his accomplices knew that they were doomed and started begging and crying, throwing their body on the floor. Mr. Tunde didn't care and chased them out of his shop and told Chijioke that he always knew Samuel and some other people were stealing his money, but he did not have any evidence to take action. He knew Chijioke has always served him with all honesty, so he made Chijioke the head manager of his shop and rewarded him handsomely. After many years, Chijioke became a very rich businessman too and told his apprentices his story, telling them the need to always be honest and humble in their place of work.